Hello guys, Swaroop here. So in this session, we will be discussing the QA toolkit, which will be helpful for the exploratory testing. So whenever you are performing some kind of ad hoc testing or exploratory testing without any predefined test cases, these tools can help you in order to improve your productivity. So these are some of the popular browser plugins. So these are extensions in the browser, so we will see step by step how can we utilize these things in order to do the exploratory testing, and also some of them can be helpful for the accessibility testing and also the automation testing point of view. So this is a quick session. So first one is on the go full page screen capture. So what exactly this tool is? So before understanding what this tool does, let's understand what is browser extension. So Chrome browser currently have launched, and there is a three dots at the top of the right side. So if you click on it, there is an extensions options. If you click on manage extensions, these are the different browser plugins that are already installed in my computer, and I'm using it for different testing purposes, for exploratory testing and also other kind of testing purpose. So these are already installed in my browser. So in case you want to install it for the first time, right? I'm removing one of them intentionally. So remove this. So the extension currently is not available. So I want to start with Go full page. So let's go to the Chrome Web Store. This is the marketplace for the extensions. So if I click on Chrome Web Store, it will be going to this place where we can search for the different extensions for our different use cases for the testing purpose. So go full page, where exactly we need, right? First of all, let's go to this and capture a screenshot for your current page entirely and reliably. Like I will be demoing that. First of all, let's add it to the Chrome. You need to click on add to Chrome. So this plugin will get installed. Plugin or extension, the terminology is same. So it will get installed in the browser. So once it is installed, you will be seeing like it is successfully installed now. You will be seeing remove from Chrome. That means the installation is successful. So a small CRX file will get downloaded, and this will get installed. So after the installation is complete, you can click on this option, extensions option, and you will be seeing this go full page option. So if you want to pin it to your address bar, you can just click on this. So the go full page extension is now added. So suppose I am going to my academy website, and this page is very lengthy. Suppose I am doing print screen in my computer, it will be only capturing the current visible screen only, but it will not capture the hidden page whichever is available in the bottom. But if I am clicking on this go full page, let me click on it. So it will be capturing the complete screenshot, and you can see that a complete screenshot is captured here. So from the top to bottom, the complete screenshot is captured, and this can be helpful for any exploratory testing, or if you are performing end-to-end testing as part of regression or any smoke testing, right? So if you want to do quick testing like this and capture the screenshot, this will be very helpful tool. Go full page. So after capturing, you just need to click on download. This image will get downloaded. So it is asking for permission, allow, deny. I need to click on allow. So it will get downloaded into the local in the downloads folder. So this is one useful tool you can utilize. Go full page. And Lighthouse is one of the popular tool helpful for the accessibility testing. So if there is a use case in your company to perform the accessibility testing, you can also utilize the Lighthouse tool. So Lighthouse already I installed in my computer. So Lighthouse is an open source automated tool for checking the performance, quality, and the correctness of the web apps. So let me go to any website first of all and go to this extensions options. Lighthouse is already available. In case it is not available, you go to the Chrome Web Store and install the Lighthouse. Just search for Lighthouse and you can install that. So Lighthouse, I am currently on my current academy website, and let's click on Lighthouse. You just need to click on it. Then it will be showing this kind of pop-up. So where you need to select either the device, mobile or desktop. So since I am in the laptop, it is a desktop computer, right? So you can either select the first two options. So first one, PSI front end, I am selecting. Just click on generate report. So this accessibility testing helps in order to have the applications accessible for the challenging people, right? So who are having a visual and hearing challenges. So for their purpose, the accessibility tools are built by many product companies for different websites and also other applications. So accessibility testing is important. So the Lighthouse tool help us for this accessibility performance, and it will be showing this kind of score, like how much performance is there and what are the improvement areas, and there are some metrics also here. So if there is a use case, you can utilize this one for majorly for accessibility and performance point of view. This is a Lighthouse tool. So apart from this, there are some more tools which are very helpful for the exploratory testing point of view. So let's see that one by one. First one is the auto data filler. So all these tools are available in the Selectors Hub website, where you can quickly access them and install them. Suppose I am starting with the auto data filler. So once I click on it, you will be seeing add to Chrome option. So if you click on that, it will be going to this auto data filler in the Chrome Web Store. So you can directly click on add to Chrome. Since I already installed, it did not have the add to Chrome. So it is like a popular tool inspired from the bug magnet. So there are more than 5,000 users and it is very popular tool. So suppose I have a web page where I need to input some numbers or some names and email address. So this auto data filler will be helpful only in case of the text input and also the text area. So the input fields and the text area fields in the HTML can be used. So if you are doing right click after installing the extension, you can see these options. So auto data filler will be coming in the right click menu. Suppose I need to enter some names. So you can enter the names in different formats like Latin character or if you want to enter in different lengths. So if you want to enter in smaller length or bigger length, you can do that. So this is the kind of ad hoc or exploratory testing we can perform whenever you are doing regression in your companies. So Latin characters also you can do. Like this, there are so many examples. So in case of email also, instead of thinking like what input I need to enter, you just right click and go to email addresses and you can enter the valid email address like this. Or you can also enter invalid email address also. Go to email and if you want to enter invalid without any domain, so or you are missing the domain at the rate symbol, for suppose you are forgetting, this email field should be throwing error whenever you are trying to submit, right? So that kind of validation you can do, like different examples are there like this. So even the currencies, cities, and different numbers and payments also possible. So if you want to enter some payment information also, you can enter those card details, which are like a generic data. This is not a specific card number, but if you want to test it out with without entering this many characters, right? This will be like around 16 characters you need to enter for the card number. So instead of you doing manually, you can autofill all this information. So apart from this, the numbers also you can fill up by selecting the numbers, and you can select whatever based on the use case. You can fill up the mobile numbers or and if you are right clicking on the other options other than the input field, the auto data filler will not come, because only the input fields and the text area in the HTML only it will work. So this is one useful tool for exploratory testing. Apart from this, the page load timer is another tool. So this is also offered by the Selectors Hub team. So page load timer, once I click on it, so add to Chrome. This is already added in my browser. So how to do use this? So let's see, like suppose I am in my academy website and this tool is already available. If it is not available, you just go to the extensions and install it first, and then the page load timer, you just need to pin it. Then it will come here. So currently I'm on my academy website and I want to measure how much time this is going to take, right? So in case this is mainly helpful for single page testing only. This is not helpful for the performance testing. Page load timer is helpful for checking how much time your web page is taking to load. So if I'm refreshing this page, you can see 0.3 seconds is taken for loading. So in case I want to set it like 0.2 seconds only, it should take. So I can enter my domain as swaroopnadella.com and 0.2 seconds only it should take. If I want to do that, just you refresh and since it taken 0.26 seconds, the error message will come. So in case you want to check your website loading within 5 seconds or 3 seconds, that kind of condition you can set it up here. So go to the settings and add your domain. So the domain means .com, whatever domain you are having, and you can set whatever time you want. This can help for some kind of exploratory testing whenever you are validating in the companies. And check my links, mainly helpful for the broken links. So let's go back to the Selectors Hub homepage. So selectorshub.com is the website where all these productivity tools are hosted. So these 7 tools are provided by Selectors Hub team. So check my links. If you click on the check my links and add to Chrome, so this is not added in my browser already. I am just clicking on add to Chrome and add extension. So now it got added and let's close this and let me go back to my academy website and go to the extensions and pin this check my links. So check my links is helpful for checking whether the website all the links are working or not. Maybe some of the times some of the links can go down and for a public website, right, some link, every link should work. If something is not working, uh, it will not be accessible by the users in the production environment, right? So you need to validate before releasing the product. So while you are verifying that, you can just here I am refreshing the browser and after that you can just click on this check my links. Then it will be listing like how many valid links are there, how many invalid links are there, and what is the request that is called. Here just the website is loading, so this is a get request. And if you want to export all this information, you can do that. So there is an export all option is there. Simply you can use it. So this is one tool, check my links, for checking the broken links in the websites. So if you are doing it manually, it will take long time. Just you can simply use this tool to export the data within a few seconds. And the next one is Test Case Studio. So this is a test case recording tool. So if we go back to Selector Hub, Test Case Studio. So let's go to this and add to Chrome. So I am clicking add to Chrome, add extension. So the previous windows I am just closing. So Test Case Studio is already added and let me unpin the other tools for now. So Test Case Studio is this icon. So suppose I am performing some kind of exploratory testing on my company website, amazon.in I am taking. And first of all, before starting your testing, you can open this Test Case Studio tool. So click on the Test Case Studio tool and it will open a window like this. So you just need to minimize this window and you can start performing the testing. So suppose I am going to different pages and so bestseller I am going currently and then going to one of the product. And here instead of quantity one, I am entering 3 quantity. And I am scrolling down and selecting a different size here. Instead of 10 kg, I am selecting 2 kg. Now let me go back to the test case studio. So you can see whatever steps I performed, all the steps are recorded. So this tool is mainly helpful for exploratory testing. So whenever you are doing some negative testing or exploratory testing in your company, you may not be able to remember all the steps that you perform. So once you start using this tool, this will be recording every step, step by step, what you have done, everything it will record and it will also capture the screenshots. So here you can see that from quantity 1, I have updated to quantity 3. So this screenshot is also captured. Every step by step, everything will get captured. So if you want to export this data, you can just click on this test case option. It will download the information. So all the information is downloaded. So like this, you can perform exploratory testing on any website using this tool. And selectors hub, which is a very popular tool for locators. So locators or selectors are very important for the automation testing point of view. So XPath and CSS selectors can be written using the selector sub quickly. Like first of all, you need to know the basics of XPath and CSS selector. Then you can start using this tool in your company to improve your productivity. Like I already installed this tool. So now let me go back to the Academy website and I'm closing this. And I want to find out the locator for some of the options here. So just right click and go to selectors hub and so I'm selecting learn with Swaroop Nadella and then just you can select any of them like copy ID if I'm doing for example. So ID is not available for this case. So in case I want to do the XPath, copy relative XPath. So it is giving a double slash h1 the tag name and normalize space method. Normalize space will ignore the multiple spaces and then whatever text I have highlighted that will come. So suppose you want to find the any other locator, you can do that. Just you need to do inspect in the browser and then the selector sub tool will be there in this option. So you just need to click on it and go to selector sub and try to highlight on any of the elements. So login element, I want to find the locator. So it is giving you different options like CSS selector, relative XPath, absolute XPath, everything like class name, link text, everything it is giving. So based on your need, you can just select whatever you want. So I'm selecting the relative XPath and it also helps us to find the mistakes whenever we are writing any locator. Suppose I'm removing the close bracket for the square bracket. So I'm clicking on enter here. So it is saying close square bracket. This bracket is missing, right? So if you are doing any mistake, it will also highlight that. Suppose the single quote I am removing and clicking on enter. So the single quote is missing. So if you are missing any syntax for the XPath, it will also suggest you. So closing parenthesis missing. So there are many more advanced features. So Selectors Hub official YouTube channel is having lot of tutorials around the Selectors Hub tool, which is very popular. Testing Daily is another tool. Let's explore this. So you can add this tool also into your browser and let me show how it works. So Testing Daily is a home page for the browser. So once you install it, let me open a new window. So since I already installed this plugin in my computer, the home page will be the Testing Daily home page, and it is having so many useful information like whatever popular YouTube channels are there regarding the testing and quality assurance perspective, right? The QA and the testing and automation perspective. All the blogs and tutorials will be listed here, which are very popular, and the YouTube videos and blogs, and if any upcoming events are there, all those events, and also recently they launched the job section where multiple jobs will get added here, which are actively hiring in the companies. So even if you have some job in your company, you can also publish here. So publish your job. So you just need to click on this and you need to first of all log into the using your user. You can sign up and log in and you can publish your job also. There are like thousands of people are using this testing daily tool. So testing daily is also available as a mobile app also. So install in the Play Store on the Android device and also in the iOS store in the iPhone devices. So even it is available for the Edge browser also as an Edge extension. So this is one tool and one more tool is the auto test data. So auto test data is useful for generating the fake test data. So let me click on this try and generate data. So there is a specific website. This is not a browser extension. This is a website that is available autotestdata.com And in case you want to generate some specific data like different random data, so by default these are all the data types that are available, 5 data types. And if you want to add more, you can also do that. Suppose country data, if you want to get, click on add. And if you want to get date also, you can add. So if you do not want currency, suppose, and number range you don't want, so whatever you need you can add here. And then this data format, if you want in JSON format or Excel format, you can select and you can click on generate. So it will generate some random data for your exploratory testing. Suppose you need to enter some information into your testing, right? So the full name and the phone number and the email ID, like this, around 10 records will generate. Here you have entered 10, that's why 10 records are generated. If I enter here 50 records, suppose 50 I'm entering, that means records will get generated. And this information you can download. Simply you can click on download. This JSON format will get downloaded. If you want to save in the Excel format, you can also generate in that way, and you can also download it. As an Excel file, it will get downloaded. So these are the different tools I just wanted to show you on a quick session. So these are helpful tools for the exploratory testing point of view. Um, so many of these tools are offered by Selectors Hub, and there are other popular tools which are available like Go Full Page and Lighthouse. You can utilize it in your testing and share it with your friends. Thank you.